va da destra a sinistra, guarda.
È bello qua.
È bello, diciamo, è un po' su.
Sì.
Guardate che si può fare, Siamo lì, non attenti così con la bicicletta che va da destra a sinistra, neanche guarda come parte.
Antonio. Ah, mannaggia.
Guarda qua, guardi io.
Va bene, va bene.
It's all right, I suppose. She's so pretty.
Oh, but what about him?
Oh, Cary Grant's gorgeous.
Isn't he? I couldn't take my eyes off him. What was that? Anyway. Hello? Hello?
I wonder how long you've been following us. What?
That man.
What about him?
He was here yesterday.
So?
He hasn't moved at all.
Good morning.
Mum.
Excuse me? Oh, my God.
Morning. What have we got?
We don't know.
Checked his pockets?
No, must have slipped our minds.
Packet of cigarettes. Used train ticket from Bendigo via Castlemaine the day before yesterday. A numbered key tag. Don't know where from. A money clip with 30 quid, but no ID.
Right. Well done, thank you. His clothes are damp. Due, probably. Judging by rigor mortis, I'd say the poor chap's been here for at least 12 hours.
The woman who called it in said she saw him here about 3 o'clock yesterday. She didn't realise he was dead.
Right. Well, no obvious signs of foul play. Initial impression, natural causes, however. He looks fit, doesn't he?
Finished?
Yes. Well, until the autopsy. Everything ready, sister?
It's Doctor, actually. Alice Harvey, the new pathology registrar.
Oh, I do apologise.
No need, it happens all the time.
Well, it shouldn't. Dr. Lucian Blake.
I thought you'd be younger.
I used to be.
Oh, no one told me you had a sense of humour. Before we start, your dead man has removed all the labels from his clothing. I assume there's a reason.
Yes, I'm sure there probably is. Skin irritation, or perhaps simply aesthetics. Any suggestions?
Not yet.
Well then, Doctor, shall we? Adult male, approximately 40 to 45 years of age.
6 foot tall, blue eyes, brown hair.
I think you'll find the hair is grey. It's been dyed. You see here, there's a hint of regrowth.
Why would a man do that?
It's a very good question. Vanity, perhaps? Anyhow, No distinguishing scars or tattoos. No puncture marks. His nails are very well manicured, no calluses, but this is interesting. Bruising on the knuckles.
Was he trying to disguise himself? Dyeing his hair. Was he disguising himself?
Well, I suppose it's possible, but what do you make of the knuckles?
A fight?
Rigor mortis in major and minor muscle groups. Liver mortis is fixed. It fits with him dying yesterday.
I concur.
I'm glad.
You're not going to use that, are you?
Well, unfortunately, the body didn't come with a zipper.
We have disposable scalpels now. The American Journal of Pathology recommends their use over conventional blades.
Is that right?
It pays to keep up.
Well, I'll keep that in mind. Perhaps you might like to step out and get yourself some fresh air.
I'm fine. But I wouldn't mind a cigarette. Doctor?
American Journal of Pathology. How about that?
It was such a shock. It was. To see all those ants. Oh, sorry.
You're fine, ma'am. You mentioned you saw him yesterday.
Yes, I was going to the pictures.
What time was that?
Right on 3 o'clock. I was running late for a matinee.
And on the way back?
No, I went home through the town.
And when you saw him this morning, the man was in exactly the same position. Is that right?
That's how I knew something was wrong. He must have been dead the whole time.
And what about you, Miss Harris? Were you in the gardens on Sunday?
I spent Sunday visiting a sick aunt. She's had diphtheria.
Was there anything else you can tell me?
No, I don't think.
Actually, yes. This morning in the bushes.
Oh, I forgot, yes.
We were followed by a man.
Did you see him?
He stayed in the bushes, and then when we were near the body, he ran away. We only saw him from behind.
Short, dark hair, a bit taller than me.
That's right. You know him?
Third report this week. Did you actually see him with the body?
He was close by when we saw him, wasn't he?
He was.
I'll let the superintendent know.
The man we found. Who was he?
We're still working that out.
Time to open up your stomach, eh? And what say we try one of these newfangled scalpels?
So you're ruling out a heart attack?
The cause of death was a catastrophic failure of multiple body systems. Death would have been very rapid and very painful. He was poisoned. I've sent tissue samples to the lab for toxicology. Funny thing, the stomach gases had a very particular odour. I can't quite put my finger on it. But I inhaled a hell of a lungful when I cut the stomach open.
What were the contents?
Well, I took some samples to do my own tests. His last meal, interestingly enough, was a pasty. It's only partly digested.
So, we talking accidental here, or...?
No, I doubt it. The poison was very toxic and very fast-acting.
Suicide?
Possibly. And there was bruising on his knuckles. Looks as if he'd been in a fight the day before he died. Where's Charlie?
Oh, he's following up on witness statements.
How'd you go with the new pathologist?
You knew about her?
I hear she takes some getting used to. So, unidentified victim, unidentified poison. What else have you got?
A terrible headache.
Join the club.
Good day, was it?
I have a raging headache.
Well, that should help it.
I am a doctor, Jean.
Well, in that case, you can prescribe me a sherry after dinner.
Done. Wonderful. Amaretto. That'll do for now.
What happened?
He was poisoned.
Poisoned? With what?
We don't know yet.
Well, you won't catch me walking around there.
Not with that man creeping about.
Jean.
Well, Matty, he is a menace.
We don't know that.
Oh, yes, we do. You know he followed Lucy Cantrell home. Is everything all right?
Cyanide.
What?
Bitter almonds run and hide. That's the smell of cyanide. They taught us that in basic training. They thought at some point we might be exposed to gas attack. Smell the scent of new-mown hay. Phosgene gas is on the way. There were dozens of them.
But you think the body in the pub was gassed?
Well, it's possible. And today, forgive the gruesome details, but today I opened up his stomach and copped a lungful of his stomach gas. And I'm sorry, but it gave me the most horrendous headache. And I couldn't identify the smell until just now. Amaretto. Almonds. Cyanide. Excuse me.
How's the headache?
Oh, it'll get there.
I brought you some Becks.
Ah, thank you, Jean.
What's in there?
Well, I took a sample of his stomach contents, and I'm going to mix it with ferrous sulfide and acid. Now, if the cyanide was present in the food, this should change colour, but unfortunately, it's not changing.
So you still don't know how he was poisoned?
No, I'm afraid I don't. And it's rather sad, really. You know, his clothes were soaked with dew by the time we got to him.
Oh, he was there all night.
Yes.
Who was he?
I don't know that either.
Well, when you do find out who he was, make sure someone tells his family. Good night, Lucien.
Good night, Jean.
Apparently he caught the train from Bendigo, but there's no record of him there. It's not on the missing persons register in Melbourne. I'll release his photo to the paper to see if we can't get anything. What are we looking at?
Well, cyanide isn't that difficult to get a hold of. It's used in mining, cleaning jewellery, used in some pesticides. The thing is, we still don't know how it was administered.
Cigarettes?
No. Checked them, nothing.
What?
Well, we tracked it down. The key belongs to a locker at the train station.
Go and check it out.
Well, hang on. We still don't know what form the poison came in. We don't know what's in that locker. I'm just saying, it'd pay to be careful.
Take Simons with you and you might want to use a mask.
Actually, do you think the doctor could accompany me instead?
Certainly. Yes, Charlie, of course.
Great. Meet you at the front?
Yes.
Looks like you're growing on him.
Area is clear? Good. So what are we expecting to find?
Don't know.
But you think it could be booby-trapped?
It's possible. Seems our man's been trying hard to keep his identity hidden.
Yeah, the boss said you're just back from China.
That's right.
Wow. What was it like?
Fascinating.
In what way?
Why the interest, Charlie?
Biggles in the Gobi Desert?
Ah,
Used to read it to my younger brothers. Made it sound amazing.
they like it?
Not half as much as I did.
Well, perhaps I'll tell you about it sometime. Now, these intimidating-looking things. Straps go round the back of the head. Believe me, I've had some practice.
End's been sharpened.
Yes. Yes, he was expecting trouble at some point, wasn't he?
Yeah. Shirts, dressing gown, shoes, socks.
All the labels removed. What's that, Charlie? Poetry.
The Return of Persephone.
Yeah, Persephone. It's a new one on me too.
Hey, Doc.
Porter's rooming house. Thank you, Charlie.
With you in a tick.
Ah, thank you. You know, Charlie, China was terrifying, in fact. I was in Shanghai, but there were stories going around. Stories about what was happening in the countryside. Didn't quite make it to the Gobi Desert, I'm afraid.
So, what were you doing there?
Oh, family matters. I also managed to catch up with a couple of contacts, have a chat. People I knew.
Anyone interesting?
Oh, yes. China's at a real
Can I
crossroads.
help you?
Senior Constable Davis from Ballarat Police. This is Dr. Blake.
How do you do?
Do you, recognise this bloke? It's all right. We just want to find out what we can about him. For his family.
Big bloke. Brown hair. Bit of an accent. He stayed here 2 nights ago. Had a fight with another boarder.
About what?
Who knows? The other bloke was a bit of a refo.
Did he leave a name, an address?
Oh.
John Smith.
Funny name for a foreigner.
And no forwarding address.
That bloke your man had a punch-up with. He's working out at Chandler's Orchard. Name's Carmelo Benetti.
Yeah, well, thanks for scaring off half my workforce.
Well, what do you reckon I come back and we do a sweep of everyone's IDs?
So what's Benetti gone and done this time, then, eh?
Routine inquiries. Is this one of your blokes?
Nah, he's too white for this job. Don't keep it any longer, all right? He's a good worker. Unlike the rest of them.
Is there anything else we should know?
Yeah. You speak Wog? Benetti!
Please, no English.
Mr. Benetti, I'm arresting you on charges of assaulting police and resisting arrest. You don't have to say anything, but anything you do say may be
Save your
written
breath,
down
son.
and
He doesn't
used in evidence
understand.
against you.
Charlie, don't touch your face. Don't put your hands anywhere near your mouth. He's thrown pesticide at you. What's the pesticide?
It's for the possums.
What's the active ingredient?
Cyanide.
What the bloody hell do you think you were doing?
Sorry.
Is this where you're staying?
Sì.
You know this man?
Sì.
Know his name? Thank you, Mr. Benetti. 2 nights ago, did you and this man never fight?
Sì.
And he did this to your eye?
Very strong. Very rude.
Mr. Benetti, why fight?
Libro.
You fought over a book.
Sì. I teach myself English. I pick up his book. He is angry. We argue. We fight.
Sunday afternoon, where were you?
Giardini.
Botanic Gardens.
Sì.
Did you kill this man? This man dead from poison. Did you do it?
He kills the man over a book of poetry.
Prior confrontation, he has access to cyanide and he was in the gardens on Sunday. Poetry.
You know, there was a poem in the man's suitcase from the station, torn out of a book. Excuse me. Yes, here we are. Look, the return of Persephone. Gliding through the still air, he made no sound, wing shot and death dropped almost at her feet. Yes. Benetti must have force-fed him the damn pesticide. How is that possible?
Well, he is an aggressive bugger.
Lawson, imagine if I tried to force this poem down your throat.
I wouldn't.
Well, you see, that's what I'm talking about. In plain sight on a Sunday afternoon, Benetti tries to force our man to swallow poison and no one sees anything? Look, hey, exactly.
Sorry to interrupt. This is Mrs. Lundqvist.
Yes.
Excuse me, but I saw this. This is my husband.
It's him. His hair's darker, though.
Full name,
Sven Lundqvist.
nationality.
Swedish, originally.
Yeah, Mrs. Lundqvist, you might need to explain yourself.
3 years we were married. And one day he just disappears. Gone.
How long ago was this?
A year ago. All that time I never knew. I thought something horrible must have happened to him.
Why something horrible?
Husband doesn't just disappear for no reason. I imagined all these awful things. But he was here. All the time. 50 miles away. Probably took up with some other woman.
50 miles.
I live in Castlemaine. And I'm still his wife. So anything he left behind, it's mine. God knows he left me with nothing.
What brought you to Ballarat?
Visiting my brother.
And what line of work is he in?
He's a jeweler.
And did you drive down from Castlemaine?
No, I caught the train. Why?
We might continue this down at the station, if you don't mind.
Is that necessary?
Yes, it is.
He abandons her. She hears nothing for a year, and then quite by chance happens to see him on the same train.
Is this where you tell me that poisoning is usually a woman's crime?
Isn't it? Jealousy's a much stronger motive than an argument over a book of poetry, and so is gaining financially from death. Now, we've been thinking the poison was forced on him. What if it was something he took without realising, something she offered him?
I thought you said it wasn't in his food.
Well, it wasn't. I'm just trying to work things out. Well, what if it was in liquid form, perhaps?
Sir.
Well,
I've been talking to witnesses from the gardens. A couple of them remembered seeing our man. And he wasn't alone.
Did they say who he was with?
It was a woman with blonde hair. And apparently they were kissing.
Bring them in. Let's see if they recognise her.
We'll just head through this door. I'll definitely speak to your parents about that. Just step this way. None of them recognised her.
No one?
Well, they all said that the woman was blonde, but none of them saw her face.
how long can we keep her here?
A couple more hours and we'll have to release her. What do you have in mind?
Not really in the mood for this, Lucien.
Thank you anyway, Jean. Now,
This is where that poor man was found.
Yes. Would you mind turning round to face me? Yes, and, come a little closer. Thank you. Now, what can you see?
Well, you, obviously.
No, I mean, behind me.
Trees, some bushes.
Right. Apparently, she had her arms around him, around his neck. Yes. Now, still not entirely sure how this is supposed to work.
Oh? What part exactly?
Well, cyanide is fast-acting, and there'd be convulsions and involuntary moans. Apparently, no one noticed a damn thing.
Well, maybe that's why she had her arms around him, so no one could see what was happening.
Yes, perhaps.
Lucian, there's someone in the bushes.
What? Really? Right. Hello? Now, don't be alarmed, I just want to talk with you.
Oh!
Gina, you all right?
Yes, I'm fine. Let's go home.
Just bear with me.
Listen,
Yes, of course.
have you any idea what's going on?
About me?
What's all that about?
Well, I'm not entirely sure. Give that one to me.
It's heavy, then.
Yes, the more I find out, the less I seem to know.
Oh, you'll work it out. You think he saw what happened?
Bloody hell. Come on.
Charlie, where did you find him?
Same place. He must have gone back there after you and Mrs. Beasley left.
It's all right. It's all right. We just want to speak with you.
Save your breath, Doc.
Interview room.
Calm down.
His hiding place in that park is a little way behind the tree. If he was there Sunday, he might have seen the woman's face.
I don't like our chances of getting any sense out of that one.
I have an idea.
Davis, Miss O'Brien will sit in on the interview.
It's all right, Charlie. She's done quite a lot of work with the impaired.
He's impaired, all right.
Just see what you can find out.
Hello? I'm Mattie O'Brien.
Hey, settle down, all right?
It's all right, Davis. You're Aaron, aren't you? Can you take those handcuffs off him, please?
Why on earth would I do that?
Because I think it'll help him calm down. Please?
All right. Hey, I'm gonna take the cuffs off you, all right? Hey. Do not move from that seat. Do you hear me?
Is that better? You like the gardens, don't you? Do you like the trees? What do you do there?
2 days ago, did you see a man and a woman under a tree? A man and a woman from your special place. Did you see them? And what were they doing?
Did he see your face?
We're not sure. We think he did, but it might not have registered with him.
What did register with him?
He noticed she had a full figure.
Well, he told you that.
Not in so many words.
Oh, tell me this hasn't come down to the size of a suspect's.
Excuse me, how much longer am I expected to sit here?
Well, not much longer, ma'am. We're just...
Do you mind?
I'll let the superintendent. Sorry. Just stand there.
So, was that her?
Yeah, I've got no idea.
Was that the woman in the park?
Mate, just focus.
Charlie? Was that her? She was curvier than that? Okay.
Mrs. Longfist.
I came forward because I thought I was doing the right thing. I've been insulted and made to wait. I've been stared at. You have no idea what it's like. No idea.
I am so sorry. All this time, not knowing what had happened to him, only to find out he'd simply walked away. You have every right to be angry.
I thought he loved me.
Please.
They think I poisoned him.
And I hate to ask, but did you? Of course not. Can you think of a reason why anyone would want to?
No.
Then tell me about him.
He had a way of listening to you when he talked. He actually listened. Not like Australian men. He was always very popular with the women.
Was he?
Wasn't that he was terribly good looking even.
It was just that he listened to you. Yeah. What else can you tell me?
He loved music. At night, he'd put on his records and we'd talk.
What about?
The future, mostly.
He never liked to talk about the past.
Tell me. Do you think Longfist was in fact his real name?
Of course it's his real name. It's my name now. Why would you ask that?
Well, no reason, really. I'm dreadfully sorry. Forgive me for asking.
At least now I know what happened to him.
Excuse me. I'm looking for a poem. I'm not entirely sure who wrote it.
What's the poem?
The Return of Persephone.
A.D. Hope, wonderful writer. You're the second person that's asked for him this week.
Ah.
Just over here. Oh, must be out on loan. I don't remember checking it out.
Who else was asking after it?
Oh, a Dutch fellow. Frankly, I was surprised he knew anything about Australian poetry.
Quite. How did you know he was Dutch?
Oh, he told me. It's a wonderful poem, isn't it? Quite sad, but rather physical, if you get my meaning.
Yes, of course.
Sir? Would you like me to reserve the book for you, or when the gentleman returns it?
That's quite all right. But thank you anyway.
help you?
Yes, Dr. Lucian Blake, police surgeon. Miss Patrick, isn't it?
Yes. He's with the police, yes?
Thanks, Mel. Yes.
Hello. Just a few extra questions, if I may. Miss Patrick, did you enjoy the movie you saw on Sunday? Goodness, what was Bridge on the River Kwai?
No, indiscreet.
Indiscreet, yeah. The body you discovered, that poor chap. He was Dutch, wasn't he? We don't seem to have it on our records, but you spoke with him, didn't you?
No. What are you implying?
Is everything all right?
I'd like you to leave.
Of course. You don't happen to have a book of poetry by A.D. Hope?
Please leave. Now.
Thank you both for your time. Good evening.
Evening.
I was here earlier about the
You're with
chap.
the police. What do you want?
The gentleman we were asking after. Did he happen to leave anything in his room?
No.
Mind if I take a look?
There's another bloke in there now. But I cleaned the room before he went in. There was nothing there.
Right. Did he have any visitors?
No.
Any female callers?
No. He was a very nice man. Very decent. Now, if you don't mind...
Yes, he was. He was a very decent man. You see, the thing is, he died the day after he stayed here, and that's why I'm here. And I'm looking for a book of poetry. He gave it to you, didn't he?
He said he didn't need it anymore.
May I see it, please?
What do you need it for?
I'm really not sure. Do you mind if I hang on to it for a bit? I promise I'll get it back to you.
I'm so sorry he died. He was... different.
Yes, he was. Thank you.
What kind of code?
Well, I'm guessing it's some type of one-time pad encryption algorithm.
In English?
Well, it uses a series of letters and numbers. The letters correspond to the numbers, and there's a key, a certain page the algorithm refers to. Now, you combine the two, you have a simple code. Almost unbreakable unless you've got the right key.
How the hell do you know all this?
Well, I may have come across something similar after the war, but my point is this. I think our man in the morgue was involved in some kind of intelligence work. And you don't seem at all surprised.
Well, we're beginning some phone calls. People recognising the photo in the paper. A woman in Stall had an affair with him 5 years ago. According to her, he was a Norwegian by the name of Tor Olsen. He walked out on her as well. An affair in Shepperton when he was Dutch. Niels Vanderberg. Ran all this past immigration. The names belong to children of deceased immigrants.
Bloody hell.
Somehow he got hold of all the records. So, he cuts all the labels off his clothing.
He dyed his hair. Throw this code business into the mix.
You think you can crack this?
I can try.
Well, we've got a day. We've got to get that body out of the morgue.
We don't even have a name for him yet.
Well, we better get a move on then.
I've been fielding calls about you as well.
Who from?
Federal Police? The Army? Wanting to know about your recent travels.
Charlie's showing interest too.
What exactly did you do after the war, Blake?
Well, I could tell you, but then I'd have to kill you.
This is no joke.
I know. corresponding numbers. 2, 32, 23, off to a flying start. Loose in.
Listen, I'm heading to bed. Is there anything you need?
No, I don't think so, Jean. Thank you.
Is that your key?
Hopefully.
Do you really think there are spies in Ballarat?
Not spies as such, just people who work for other governments. They're everywhere.
Is that what you used to do?
Yes. For a time it was.
Maybe this man was a Soviet.
Well, perhaps. You know, there's a story going around about Soviet agents, how they'd carry cyanide pills with them in case they were captured.
So maybe this man ended his own life.
Oh, mind you, it was so very public. And there was that woman with him. One thing I do know, Wilson needs him out of the morgue, so we're going to have to bury him soon.
Did you find out his name?
We thought we had.
You never had a funeral for Christopher.
Oh, Jean, I didn't know.
No, he died along with the rest of his section, but it was 6 months before they told me. He was long buried. You know, it's just the thought of him being buried alone there, with no one to say goodbye. Well, I'll leave you to it.
Good night, Jean. Blonde hair. Sven Lundqvist, Tor Olsen, Niels Vanderberg.
See her shake the midnight drifting from her loosened hair. The girl once more in all her actions wake. Flush of colour in her cheeks appear, lost with the flowers that day beside the lake.
Blonde hair. Cheers to blonde hair. Well, that turned out to be rather more complex than I thought.
Well, at least you gave it a try.
Oh, I don't know, Jean. Perhaps I'm using the wrong key. It seems to me there are too few symbols or something. But please, help yourself. I've spent the entire evening staring at the damn thing. Perhaps fresh eyes would be a good thing.
What's this then?
Part of the cipher. You see, the technique is you connect the key and the message using modular addition.
Oh, it looks like a Ballarat phone number to me.
No. It's just a fraction of the text.
Right. Well, I best tidy all this away.
Very good. Gliding through the still air. Gliding through hell. A bloody nightmare of a thing.
Just had the Ballarat Historical Society on the phone. Now, Elsie Patrick, wasn't she that woman who found that dead body?
I didn't hear the phone ring.
Oh, no. I rang them. That's their number.
Matty?
You think he'll talk to us?
Well, I have a feeling he might talk to you. Come on. Try over there, eh? Will you stay here and give me a shout if you need me?
Hello. Aaron, how are you? Lucian,
Matty?
can you come out? I would like you to come back out, please, but calmly. It's all right. It's all right. This is my friend, Lucian. Men frighten him, Lucian. Don't come any closer.
All right. Matty, that's a very expensive coat he's wearing. He didn't have that the last time I saw him.
That's a lovely coat you're wearing. Where did you get it from?
Yes, I thought as much. Matty, do you think you could check to see if there's a label at the back of the coat?
Would you hold still for me? The label's been cut off, and blonde hair. It's a woman's by the length of it.
May I see it? Not a woman's, as such. In fact, it's not even human. I would say, however, that's come from a wig. Miss Patrick, good morning.
I've told you everything I know.
Yes, yes, as your colleague hasn't.
Martha?
Miss...
Harris?
Miss Harris.
How can I help you?
Does the Historical Society have any material, any books on migrant settlement in Ballarat?
A few, actually.
Wonderful. I'd love to see what you have.
Stay where you are.
I'm just getting my purse. Martha?
Martha Harris, member of the Australian Communist Party since 1943.
The Soviets were our allies, and it's not illegal.
Sacked from a government job under suspicion of having a relationship with an attaché at the Soviet embassy who subsequently went missing. Is that why you moved to Ballarat?
No. I have a sick aunt who lives here.
Suffering from?
Diphtheria. Does she know you were wearing her wig in the park?
May I smoke?
How many identities did you manufacture for him? Sven Lundqvist. He died in Wendouree in 1912 at the age of 3. Niels Vanderberg died in Castlemaine in 1897 at the age of 6 months. Tor Olsen.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Do you like poetry, Miss Harris? For knowing all bounds of passion, of power, of art. Mastered, but could not mask his deep despair. Even as she turned with Hermes to depart, looking her last on her grim ravisher. For the first time she loved him, from her heart. Was that what it was like for you? Holding him while he died. Whoever this attaché was, you loved him. You'd given up everything for him. Everything. And he couldn't even remain faithful. What about his marriage? Was that the last straw?
You should charge me if you have anything. Or let me go. But there's no reason to go on talking like this.
You're right. Anyway, this is no longer in our jurisdiction. There are agents on their way to talk to you, Miss Harris. Unless you have anything else to say, this interview is over.
Miss Harris.
No. I have nothing more to say.
Cyanide. Sugar-coated to disguise it. You did love him. Passionately. But unlike you, he was trained to walk away.
I gave up everything for him. I found him new places to live, new identities. But every time he found another lover.
And the message you wrote in that book, you were arranging to meet, weren't you?
I'd had enough. He was a traitor.
To his country?
To me.
Charlie, there's terrible famine in parts of China right now. Insurgencies in Malaysia, Indonesia, and Vietnam. And yet that woman murdered her lover because he was unfaithful. It's a complicated old world. Jean, do you know where I put my... Thank you. Presentable?
Yes, you are now. You worked out what you're going to say?
Well, it's a pauper's funeral, just Lawson and I, and they're the good people from the funeral home, of course.
What about the wife?
No, she couldn't face it. I'm going to say that even though we don't know this man's name, and even though he was born and fought under another flag, he's resting with us now, and we will look after him as one of our own.
Is it all right if I come with you?
Yes, of course. Right.
Coming up tonight on BBC One, the police descend on Waterloo Road at 8. Then at 9, in The Apprentice, our city slickers are sent to the countryside, selling hot tubs and wellies. And after the 10 o'clock news, Jason Manford's your host for stand-up comedy live at the Apollo. More Aussie drama with A Place to Call Home over on BBC Two now, while next here, Escape to the Country.